Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your bi-weekly readings for the weeks starting March 14th and March 21st, 2016. And this reading is for Gemini. So this week I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, the 10 version, so it's smaller, the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck, the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. It's a combination of the two by John Holland. Okay, so please bear in mind that these are general readings and so they may not apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. Please also watch your moon and rising signs for additional guidance. Maybe you'll find additional messages for you in those readings as well, to give you a more, a fuller picture, a better picture of what's going on for you. And so we're looking at the overall energies, the main energies that we are going to be dealing with potentially during the weeks of March 14th and March 21st, 2016. And if you are interested in getting a more personalized reading with more details specific to you and your situation, you can head to my website at www.advicetothinktwice.com, the services page, and you have all the information on the readings I offer. You have a quick, streamline payment through PayPal, and there's some additional information on the website if you're interested on checking it out and having a look. Excuse me. So thank you for being here with me, and thank you for your support and your interest in my work. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for commenting. I love hearing from you. Thank you for liking my videos, sharing my videos with people you think might find them useful. I appreciate that. And just being interested in my work, just watching my videos is appreciated by myself. Okay, so Gemini, the overall tone of these 2 weeks, we have the Lovers card and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so a lot of you are traveling during this time. The Knight of Wands is a card that talks about travel, changing your location, changing your residence. Excuse me, but a lot of you may be traveling to follow your dreams. A lot of you may be traveling to follow your passions. Some of you may be traveling for love, to meet someone, to see someone. And some of you may be traveling for work or a work-related trip. Or if your work is what you love, that could work too. Okay, but there's a lot of trips, there's a lot of choices you may have to make. And this may be in love, this may be in work, this may be, choices on where to go next, anything of the sort. So just choices that you have to make in order for you to follow your heart in whatever you do. And there's a lot of quick action, quick changes, very fiery energy. There's a lot happening at the same time, and you need to keep the momentum going. So don't try to fight this energy, because it will overbear you, it will overpower you. So just go with the flow and just stay true to who you are, and you should be okay. So career and finances, we have the Ten of Rods and the Knight of Cups. And so you have 2 knights when it comes to your career. If I put the general tone and your career cards together, you have 2 knights, a Major Arcana card, and the Ten of Rods, and that is telling me you are considering changing your job, changing the location where you work. You're considering moving for a job. You have been in a job for a long time. You enjoy it. It's just you have taken on a lot Yes, you have learned a lot. Yes, you have done a lot and you have grown a lot. But it's getting a bit too much for you. And in the place that you are, you cannot really put these responsibilities back on other people's shoulders, because you have taken them on and you have done a great job with them. So now they are expected of you. And so you are looking at moving away from that and moving into a direction that is more according to your dreams. Okay, more in accordance with or in line with, I don't know where I got accordance, more in line with your expectations of where you thought you would be by now, or what you thought you would be doing by now. And like I say, travel is involved. And with the Lovers card, you may have a new contract coming, definitely, and you may have to travel for it or change your location, or there's a long commute involved. But it is closer to your dreams. It is closer to where you want to be, and it is taking you out of this energy where you have just been carrying a heavy load on your shoulders, and you're ready now to move forward. You're ready for the next step. You're ready for the next job, for the next cycle. And there are contracts coming in for you, so there are opportunities to bring you closer to your dreams, bring you closer to your expectations, to your goals. And there is travel involved, or there is quick action necessary in order to make this happen. In home and family, we have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is, for a lot of you, this is you. You are considering your options. You are considering whether or not to make this big change that you are guided to make during this time. And it may have to do with your work sector, or it may have to do with what you enjoy doing, what you would like to do moving forward. You are at a crossroads because you have to make this choice. You have a change that needs to happen, and you need to choose which direction you want to go in. And you are being rational about it. You are being very logical. You're looking at things from, a logical perspective, trying to keep emotions out of it so that you make the right choice for you. But I feel like you won't have a lot of time to procrastinate. The Two of Swords is talking about not wanting to make a decision and delaying and taking your time, stalling, procrastinating, sorry. But you're not going to have a lot of time to do that, because you will be presented with an offer, either to move, live in a new place, in order to go to a better job, or whatever you're dealing with when it comes to your home and family situation. There is a change that needs to happen. You need to make a choice, decide which way you want to go. You don't only want to make this choice. It's, that feeling of, with where you are now, it's, it's stale and it's not really going anywhere. It's not really doing anything for you, but it's familiar. Whereas the new direction is unknown. You are pulled in that direction, but it's unknown, and that is what is giving you anxiety, and it's making you stay in this place of, I don't want to make a decision, maybe someone else can make this decision for me. That's not going to happen though. With the Queen of Swords, you need to be true to who you are and grab that sword and make the changes you need to make. Okay? Again, be logical about it, because with the Lovers card, whatever choice, because the Lovers card is also talking about choice, and it's often a choice between our what our heart is telling us and what our mind is telling us. And the Two of Swords can stand for the same thing, and that is why it's almost impossible to make this decision. But any decision you make at this time, it will be the right decision for you, because with the Lovers card, you will know in your heart, this is your card as well, so you will know in your heart which way you want to go, what you want to do. And I feel like you will take charge of the situation, embrace the situation, and make the changes that you are guided to make at this time, whether it is to move, change your location, move to a new city completely, even if you may be on your own for a while, with your friends being back, in the other place you used to live, or this move is taken away from your family for a little bit. You will know in your heart if it's the right move for you. And I feel like you will act on it, because there is, quick action necessary. But with the Queen of Swords, like I say, I see you taking charge of the situation, being true to who you are, and making the choices and the changes that you need to be making in order to move forward when it comes to your home and family situation. In your home, in your love life and romantic relationships, we have the Hangman and the Temperance card. And to me, this is talking about a wait time. This is playing the waiting game for some of you, not for all of you. There is someone you want to be with. There is someone you want to go to, but there may be some obstacles during this time. There may be distance between the two of you, actual distance. So they may be living in a different city, in a different country than where you are now. And so the impulse is to run to them, but that's not really possible at this time, and you need to take a step back from the situation with the Hangman, think things through. And with the Temperance card, this is telling you to not to do anything rash. Again, take a step back, focus on balance, look at the details of things, make sure you know what you're doing before you take this step. Okay, balance everything out. For others, this is a person that is coming in unexpectedly. You are not particularly interested in relationships at this time. You enjoy just going out, traveling, not being bound to a certain place or a certain person. And so you enjoy just living in the moment and having your fun, and that's great. But this person is coming in that you did not see coming, that you did not expect to fall for. And they're really kind of sweeping you off your feet. And so you really need to step back from the situation to figure out what's going on, and figure out if this is something you want to do, if this is something you want to pursue, or if you just want to continue your journeys. And for others, you may be taking a trip with your partner to relax. This may be some kind of holiday that you're taking together. Someplace near water, potentially, or someplace towards the mountainside. Just out in nature. And you're taking this holiday to regroup, recuperate, treat it like a second honeymoon, for example. So you are traveling with your partner to de-stress and focus on your relationship. Take a step back from the world and just focus on your relationship. So that's really nice. Overall energy for you for this 2-week period, we have prosperity begins. And so this is, again, confirming for me, some of you are changing your job. And this is really planting seeds for the future. Okay, whatever job you start now that is closer to your heart, that is closer to your passion and what you wish to do, this is going to open up a whole other world of possibilities for you. Obviously, whatever job you start during this time is going to pay very good. You're going to have more money. You'll have better income coming into you. You do have the opportunity to start a relationship if you choose to, if you want to, like I said, with the person coming in. And this could also be you planning for a family, planning to start a family during this time as well, or considering it and then being torn between work life and family life options, for example. Whatever is going on for you during this time, know that it is a time of new beginnings. It is a time of great opportunity. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to focus on what your angels and your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Take a step back from the world, pray, meditate, do yoga, get yourself in a calm, balanced place so that you may hear the guidance more clearly. And know that you do have new beginnings happening for you during this time, and they are going to take you into a new world of possibility. Guidance for you, guidance messages, we have innocence. And we do have a child in the card, a baby, so you could definitely be talking about starting a family and trying to figure out how you're going to make everything work. The card says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, and no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So, during this time, no matter what happens, no matter what decisions you make, no matter what choices you make, be aware that you are making the best choices that you can possibly make during this time. You can only be true to yourself and to your heart and what feels right for you. Okay, don't worry about how your decisions are going to affect other people. If you feel this pull to change your life during this time, you need to take it. You need to be true to yourself and give you this opportunity without feeling guilty. And the people around you that care about you are going to understand this, and they're not going to make you feel bad for the choices that you make. Because ultimately, you are making choices for your highest good during this time. And I do see peace and harmony coming in for you. In your job, in your home life, in your love life, there is a sense of calm that is coming in. What would help you through this time would be an artistic outlet. If you enjoy listening to music, listen to music. If you enjoy dancing, go for it. If you enjoy writing songs, writing poetry, whatever you enjoy doing that is artistic, or that makes you feel joyful. Anything can be an art, really. Even cooking, especially cooking, and it's very artistic and it's very creative. So just allow your creativity to come to light. Allow your artistic side to surface, because that is how you will balance the energies that are happening around you, and that is how you will be balancing yourself and keeping yourself grounded through the changes that are happening around you. Okay, and that is how you get peace and enlightenment. He does have a halo, and a clarity and perspective of what you need to be doing and where you need to be going, what your heart is telling you. Okay? So it should be a good time for you. I'm not seeing any cards that are worrisome, really, in this particular reading. So again, just remember to keep balance. Remember to take the opportunities that are presented to you if your heart is pushing you in that direction, if it feels right for you, if it makes you feel happy when you think about that opportunity. There's no need to feel guilty or feel bad about the choices that you're making for your highest self, for your highest good during this time. Focus on a creative outlet to get you through the energy of change and transition. Okay? And there is a sense of peace and harmony and flow that is coming into your life and taking you into a prosperous new world. Okay, so I hope you find this reading helpful. I hope you enjoy it and you find guidance in it. If you do, please let me know. Please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know how the cards apply to you, how they work out for your particular situation. I love hearing from you. Please also make sure to like, share my videos if you think anyone else could use watching them. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you again for all your support. Thank you to everyone who's been with me since the beginning, and thank you to all the newcomers. I hope you continue to follow my channel. I hope you continue to enjoy my work. I do hope you have a fabulous time ahead of you. Good luck with everything, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Take care.